everyone. I hope you are doing well with your lessons. Today we are going to learn how to write a blog. Have you ever written a blog before? If not, today is the day that we will learn how to do it. Please open your books on page 60. We will start the lesson with Mandy's blog. If you can see, we've presented you a blog written by Mandy. Let's read her blog and see what she has written. First of all, I need to clear up something. We've got some gaps in this text which we have to fill them by using the given words. We see the words are on the right side and you have to use them to complete the gaps. Now let's read the blog. Last Saturday was my friend Jack's birthday. A group of us went with him and his parents to the seaside. It was an awesome day. First, we went for a walk along the pier. We could see the sea through the gaps in the wood under our feet. It was a weird feeling. After that, we went to a fun fair and had a ride on a gigantic roller coaster. It's 60 meters high. While we were queuing, I got really scared. I think Jack did too. And when it was our turn, his mom couldn't even watch. The train carried us up quite slowly, and then, wham, we dropped straight down. It was terrifying, but also amazing fun. I wanted to do it again, but the queue was too long. Next, we went on a water ride round a big lake. That was brilliant too. We got very wet, but luckily it wasn't a cold day. After that, we were quite hungry, so we went into a park and had a picnic. Then we all went for a walk along the beach. Finally, it was time to go home. But even that, we went shopping. I just bought a cap for my brother. It was one of my best days ever. So we have seen she has described her experience about a trip that she had. Now we're going to see our comprehension skills. Now let's see what did we understand from the text that we read. We're going to answer true, false, or doesn't say about the statements below. We've got the sentences here and we will tell if they are true, false, or the sentence it is not described in the text. The friends had a day out to celebrate Mandy's birthday. That is false. Now, what would you say for the second? They took a boat out to sea. Is it true, false, or doesn't say? It's false. Number 3, she thought the roller coaster was scary. So, was it scary or not? It's true, it was scary. Number 4, it was a sunny day. That doesn't say. We don't have such information in the text that we already read. Number 5, they had a picnic on the beach. That is false. Number 6, she took a present home. Is it true, false, or doesn't say? That is true. Writing a tip, a narrative. I think you have tried to write a narrative by your own. If not, we've got some tips here. Whenever you write a narrative, you have to use sequencers like first, then, next, after, or afterwards, before that, finally. This helps the reader understand the order of the events. Now, think about a day out which you really enjoyed. Use the ideas below to help you. Make a note. So you're going to try to write a narrative or write a blog by using the expressions that we already mentioned, the sequencers, and then you can use also the ideas presented here. You can write about a wildlife park, a safari drive, the animals, lunch in the cafe, an exhibition. Number 2, you can use the idea of the beach, swimming, bat and ball games, picnic lunch, sunbathing, the weather. Number 3, you can also write about the mountains, skiing or hiking, lunch by a lake, taking photos, and so on. Number 4, you could also write about caves if you have ever been in a cave, a guided tour, a boat trip, a gift shop, and so on. Try to write a blog using these ideas and of course the expressions that we presented to you. Homework. Write a blog describing the day. Use the guide below and remember to use sequencers. You can start with the opener. Say when the trip was, where you went and who you went with. The main narrative, the body of your writing. One or more paragraphs. Describe what you did, what you enjoyed the most, and what was not so good. And then you have the ending part where you need to say how you felt at the end of the day. Thank you for your attention. We will meet next time with the next lesson. Goodbye.